What is going on with all of my amazing, living, breathing, walking people of the planet and or the non? I am D Venom, along with feathered friends. You are all tuned into Raising Vibrations Podcast. I hope all of my people of the planet, especially my people of addiction and or functioning addicts, are staying on that straight and narrow and doing everything possible to elude psychic vampires, negative energies, including podbean trolls and scallywags from one's lives. We all should know by now that those particular elements only take away from our energies and vibrations. If we could elude them at all cost, we have done our own selves some justice and a huge favor. And with that being said, let's get into tonight's episode, starting right now. Alright, you guys. The feathered friends have been foreshadowed, which means I am at the Mikasa recording this episode for you all. It is 11:27 p.m. at night here in Arizona. It is a beautiful night from what I can see, looking outside the window. And, yeah. Anyway, you guys know that I don't have work in the morning because I don't have a job at this particular point. So I have a little bit of time on my hands in order to spend some time with you guys. And that's what I'm doing. Anyway, everything isn't so bad. I received some good news today. I received a phone call from Charles. I told you guys Charles is the head of HR in regard to precision. HR.net, I think that's what the website is, precision. HR.net. But anyway, Charles is, head of HR. And they're the ones that hired me for the position to begin with. Anyway, we talked and they apologized in regard to not communicating the fact that I won't have a job much better. They also went on to let me know that they have a position for me at a high school. I won't foreshadow what high school this is, but I didn't give him an answer whether or not I will take the position. If I do take the position, I will start work Monday, which is cool with me. I can get the rest of the week to take care of stuff around the apartment and in my life in general. I don't want a hiatus in regard to employment. I want to be able to jump right back into a job. I'm seriously thinking about taking the high school job come Monday and call it one. Therefore, I don't have to do too much transitioning. I can just transition from the middle school to the high school and let that be the reason. So I was happy in regard to that particular phone call. I didn't think I was going to hear back from Charles because he is kind of hard to get in contact with. But the fact that he called me back and apologized, I guess it says a lot, because he didn't have to do that. But the fact that he acknowledged my phone call or my message says a lot. So anyway, if I don't take the position, Charles did let me know that he will keep in contact with me and let me know about further jobs that they may have coming up in the future. I don't have time to wait for the future. I need right now. So I may just go ahead and take that job at the high school and call it one. Anyway, I heard from one of my coworkers that used to work with me at the middle school, and they were giving me some dirt, but I'm not going to expound what that dirt is via this recording. But it was quite interesting. My replacement, which happens to have pretty much the same name as mine. But anyway, school is going to do in regard to staffing. I just know that they lost a worker, which is myself, and from my understanding, I guess the other temps are going to be leaving their positions as of tomorrow, so they're going to have to find new jobs as well. It's just real fucked up how everything went down, and the fact that the people that were a part of the schools that got shut down have seniority over the temps because they're already in the school system. They already pretty much have jobs, and the temps are pretty much screwed, which sucks because we should have jobs as well, but that's the way corporate America works. They eat you up and spit you out, and it's just real messed up that a lot of people's livelihoods are at stake because of some damn schools shutting down. If the school boards or the school system in general come off some motherfucking money and start paying these damn teachers and employers and cafeteria workers and shit like that, they won't have so much to worry about in regard to the school system or the schools being a revolving door for people quitting on their asses. People want to be treated with respect and dignity, and for the most part, the school system just don't respect their workers, and they're cheap. They don't want to come off any motherfucking money, and these kids are tired of eating the same shit every single motherfucking day. These kids are tired of, they're tired of a lot of shit in regard to school, and the fact that the schools don't want to make shit better for it. I can't say what the schools are trying to do. I just know that they need to go back to the drawing board in regard to rules, regulations, and protocol, because they're doing a lot of things wrong. Because if they were doing things right, they wouldn't have so many people revolving and coming and going. They wouldn't have that. They would have consistent workers that love their jobs and love what they do, and they would be staying there. They wouldn't be transitioning to other jobs. So the school system needs to get their shit together for real, or else they won't have no motherfucking body teaching these damn kids. And then what? We gonna have a dumb motherfucking nation. We already pretty much got that. Anyway, I also heard that the boss lady did not realize that I wasn't going to be there yesterday, and I honestly believe what I heard in regard to the boss lady not knowing I was going to be absent at work. I think they kept this information from them as well. I'm telling you, the lines of communication with staff and employers is not there at all. Anyway, the fact that they did not foreshadow this in regard to me not being a part of the crew anymore to the big boss, to the boss lady, is ridiculous. They should have communicated that with her, so therefore she would have known that I wasn't going to be there anymore and not come back surprised after their doctor's appointment, thinking that they were going to see their regular staff, and things have been switched up, but I genuinely believe that the boss lady did not know that I was going to be cut from the crew. So I'm going to reach out to the boss lady and let them know that, there's no hard feelings. I appreciate what they've done for me, and, the talks that we've had and all of that, and hopefully we can continue to have a relationship outside of work. And anyway, I'm going to see what she's going to be doing for herself after finding out she will no longer be working for the school system. So, yeah, it's just really all messed up in regard to how these temp agencies and stuff like that work. And, but all in all, the fact that I received that phone call and an apology from Charles and another job opportunity, it says a lot. And I'm going to, the ball is in my court. So I have some decisions to make, and I need to make these decisions before Monday. I'm just going to take the job for right now. I did fill out some applications via Indeed, and one was for a peer support specialist, which surprisingly, shortly after filling out the application, I got a reply back in my email, and they're going to further review my application and go from there. Hopefully, keep y'all fingers crossed, including mine. They will give me a call back and want to move forward in regard to, the peer support specialist position. But in the meanwhile, I guess I'll be feeding these damn hungry ass high school kids instead of damn middle school kids. Anyway, if you guys are wondering why I am whispering, it's because I decided to make a ASMR whispering recording instead of me just talking in my regular voice. I was also watching ASMR on YouTube, and it influenced me to create this episode whispering. So this is why I am whispering. So make sure your volumes are up loud and you can hear me clearly. Anyway, you guys, I am truly blessed, regardless if I have a job or not. And I have to thank the spiritual realm for this. Things could be worse. I could be relapsing, and I could be in the matrix. I could be doing a lot of things right now that is detrimental to my vibrations, but instead I chose to remain in the house and clean, organize, and even though I was distracted in some ways, I remained focused, and I got some things done. I washed my dishes. I need to clean my bathroom. I need to do a lot of stuff moving forward. But the main thing, especially for us individuals that have ADHD, is to start from somewhere. We have to start from somewhere because it is so hard for us to start a task. It is unbelievable. So once I got started washing those dishes, the rest of it was a cinch. And I was so mad at myself because it's just like, damn, it took you all this time in order to wash these dishes when you could have done this a long time ago. That task would have been over and done with, and you could have moved on to something else. But yeah, I made things so difficult for myself, like with my glasses when they broke. I was so frantic that, I couldn't find my other pair, and I didn't know what I was going to do in regard to vision. So I didn't think I was going to fix my glasses, and when it came down to it, when it came down to the nitty gritty, I really did need to fix these damn glasses until otherwise. So I took the time out, and I got some black duct tape because my glasses, the frames are black. Before I had gray duct tape on the handles, and that just didn't look right. It was too revealing. So I took that off and put the black duct tape on the handles instead. Well, on the handle, because only one handle broke. And you can't even really tell that my glasses broke. Anyway, I made an appointment with my ophthalmologist. He's out of town, and he's backed up until March March. I forgot what date, but I made an appointment with them in order to get a new prescription because my prescription is like 2 years old. So I have to get a brand new prescription in regard to my eyeglasses and go from there. So I'm happy. I got appointments coming up. I have a new job, hopefully. I can't complain, but why? There's no reason. I have food in my house. Well, not my house, but the apartment that I'm renting. I have food. I have my vehicle. I have my life. I have my family. I have a handful of friends. I have my birds. I have the spiritual realm. I have source. I have the universe. I have all of these things at arm's reach and hand's reach. So, what the fuck do I have to complain about? I'm good. There are so many people in this world that are far off worse than I am. I am truly blessed, and I have to keep remembering this. I have to instill that in my mind. I am blessed, regardless of what just occurred in regard to the job situation. I am blessed and will continue to be blessed. So anyway, yeah. I'm just, taking a chill pill right now, now that I'm not at work and focusing on what I need to focus on, and that's pretty much myself. So yeah. I like this whole whispering thing. I may start whispering a little bit more in episodes. I like it. But yeah, you guys, the ex-work situation, I think, all in all, the boss lady had nothing to do with their decision. I just think that, seniority, ruled. And, that's why, I don't have a job, because the people in the school systems, they've pretty much already been there prior to the temps coming in. And that's why they call them temps, because, that's what the fuck we were, temps. And, of course, we're not going to get any seniority over the people that's been a part of the school board for who knows how long. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, you guys, I still have to give y'all those hidden gems. I have a couple of hidden gems in the form of food and a couple of other things. So I need to get the information and upload that for you all. Make sure you guys have your your appetites ready in regard to these dishes, because they are extremely delicious, especially all of them. The roulade, the tabbouleh, whatever meals that. Well, I haven't tried the Persian meal that Dev told me about. I haven't tried that yet, but I'm going to look into it to see what it all entails and go from there. Yes, you guys. So we're going to be eating, we're going to be dancing, we're going to be doing a lot of things in the future here on the podcast. So get ready for it. We're going to be doing a lot of ASMR. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff. And I'm just super excited moving forward. And I hope you guys are too. I don't know why I'm sweating like crazy. I'm just really sitting here sweating. I don't have the heat going. I don't know why I'm sweating so much. Well, I do. But, I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is just sitting on this futon. I have my legs crossed, and I'm moving the leg that's over the leg that's, how can I say it, on the floor. So, y'all get what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm moving that leg back and forth, and, I got one mic in I got my microphone in one of my hands. My other hands are free, and, I'm looking straight forward, talking to you wasn't addressing you guys. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to end this episode because I just wanted to reach out to you guys and give y'all an update and let y'all know that things have uplifted. I did receive the phone call from Charles. I did get another job opportunity. Yeah. Sorry, you guys, those my notifications. I forgot to put it on mute. Okay, there we go. Alright, but yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and just let y'all know, that everything is going to be okay, and I knew that it was going to be okay. It was just a matter of me getting out of that element and knowing that the universe is not going to fail me. She's not going to fail any of us. We're the ones that fail ourselves, and we don't take accountability for those actions. When we fail ourselves, we want to point the finger at everyone else and blame them, because they failed us. But, sometimes in life we have to look at that big mirror, not that small mirror, but that big mirror, and take accountability for failing one's self. How about that? So anyway, 21:44 time of the recording. I guess I'm gonna hop off here because I'm yawning. My apologies, but why am I apologizing? Yawning is a natural thing. You yawn when you're tired, and obviously I'm tired, so I'm going to get some rest and get ready for tomorrow and see what she may bring, which is going to be an even better day. Which is going to be an even better day than today and yesterday, because I had a pretty good day yesterday for the most part. Anyway, you guys, 22:30. No, I missed it. 22:33 time of the recording. Anyway, you guys, thanks to all of my followers, listeners, and downloaders. I thank you guys very much for your participation